System-wide accessibility at Metro is tremendous. Houston Metro is one of the most accessible services in the country. It's a true partnership. It starts with the very top of our organization with our president and CEO, Frank Wilson, who's committed to ensuring that all people can use our transportation services. Right now we're expanding our light rail system across the city. And before we even started our first entry line of light rail, we looked around the country to see what other transit agencies were doing. And we took all the best features of those transportation providers and we brought them here to Houston Metro. So on our light rail system, we have the level boarding, we have the annunciator systems, we have truncated domes on the rail platforms that let our customers that may be visually impaired know where they are on the rail platform. When you get on the light rail vehicles, there's plenty of accessible seating. It's marked on the vehicle. And again, the people here in Houston, we think that they really appreciate it and recognize those accessibility features. On our fixed route buses, we have, first of all, well-trained drivers that are familiar with how to assist people with disabilities. We have designated seating, securement devices so people can be transported in a safe, reliable manner. We also have annunciator systems on the vehicles that announce the stops, both internal and external speakers, so that people know where they're going. So it's a really a comprehensive effort. We've got a maintenance team, we've got a safety and training team. Our Metro police officers are there to assist. Our engineers, our project managers, everyone is committed to accessibility here at Metro.
I'm proud of the people who try the bus and the rail, who go beyond what they think they can do, you know, and I say that because we have meetings every month with the public, with the community, with people with disabilities. And one time I know when I was at a meeting, I asked if anyone rides, and people were raising their hand, and I said, okay, well, why did you ride? And I know that this little lady said, because you told us we could. And it's such a good warm feeling that you've enabled someone by just telling them, yes, we have great drivers out here and we have accessible equipment. Try it. I think you're going to really be pleased with it, and that they do find that, yes, Metro is accessible to them and it does help them. I guess the other thing I would like to mention that I'm extremely proud of is the fact that Metro works with our school districts, our Spring Branch, our Houston Independent School District, with the life skills teachers. Those teachers daily that are teaching children with special education, with life skills, and also job coaches. They go out there every day with these children, maybe daily, maybe weekly, and teach them how to travel, and travel training, so when they get through with high school, they won't be sitting home. They won't be waiting for mom and dad to take them someplace. They will already know that skill, because it is a skill. They'll be able to go shop for food. They'll be able to get a job or go to school or go see their friends. They'll be just like everybody else when they get out of school. And I think our drivers are fantastic out there when they see these children coming on. Even our riders help these children too by saying, oh, now we're passing the grocery store and now we're going here. So I would say I'm proud of Metro, you know, everyone who helps us, and definitely the community who tries us, because it is a fantastic service that we all are proud of.
We're really excited as an employee of Metro of what we're doing for the city of Houston. We're bringing jobs to the community in a environment right now where there's not any jobs. So we're doing good things. We're doing good things. I love working for Metro. I've worked for Metro because transit from high school has been sort of my passion. Diesel repair has been my passion. And when I got into this company, I learned that there was much more than just diesel repair. There was other areas to explore. So there's a lot to learn here. This experience at this company is better actually than a 4-year college degree, because you get on-the-job training. It's all right here.
Metro is treats what they do as a business, not a bureaucracy. There's a lot of other transit properties where you have good ideas and it's very hard to get things done. Here, you're allowed to take your ideas, look at it with a business sense and also a sense of what's good for the riding public, and get things done.
Well, my journey did start off as a bus operator, and then about 8 years later, I went into service supervision. And that's out on the street, working with the operators, you know, helping them get detours and broke down buses, servicing the public, helping the passengers, and I was still thirsty for more. And so I mastered that and wanted to move even a little further, learn a little more, so I headed my way towards the office. So then I headed towards being an assistant superintendent. It's a wonderful company, it's a family.
I don't know if I have one thing that I'm most proud of, but I am most proud of having been given the opportunity to work at Metro, to be able to grow with Metro, to be able to work with some of my team members, which I worked for many years, and that I know that are dedicated to their jobs, that are dedicated to making sure that Metro is viewed upon in the best possible light. They are a team of folks that respond 24/7 when it's necessary. And it's been a great environment. I've had lots of opportunities to work with all the various departments at Metro, understanding what their function is and how that ties in to the overall service we provide and how we tie in. So it's been a great experience, and I'm very proud of our team, the people we work with, both within my team and outside my team. It's a great place to work. But prior to working for Metro, I was looking for a company that I would have long-term employment, that would have benefits, that you knew was going to be there so that if you were raising a family, and Metro seemed to be the ideal place. And I went and applied for the position and got it, and been very happy to be here for all those years.
Well, the primary reason why I work for Metro is because I enjoy doing this job. I had 3 jobs in my life, and they're all being behind the wheel, either driving or it has to do with something with a bus. My first job was a school bus driver. Then I joined the transit metro in LA, and that's how I started my career in the transit business. Then I developed this passion for being involved in public service, that's what we do, and that's providing service to the riding public that need us so much. That means regular customers and people with special disabilities. And since then, I truly enjoy seeing people come through our departments, being who they are. They come in from different levels, shapes, or different lifestyles, such as secretaries come in, people that never work in their life. They come to our department, and the biggest equipment that they ever driven is probably a Honda Accord. And now you train them, and you see them go out the door 8 weeks later as a professional operators driving this expensive and beautiful equipment that we have here at Metro. That's why I love this job so much, because I have seen people come through, be a bus operators, and eventually become supervisors or leave the agency to go lead some other company somewhere else.